Fantastic. We have signal. That's right. I got my glasses on, man. I get tired of contacts sometimes. I don't know about you. I'm walking outside my house. Jojo and I cut the grass. Looks pretty good. My hero, superstar. If you're looking to buy a home in South Carolina, North Carolina, Mr. Brian Perez is the man. And then there's my financial diva, Miss Nina. And oh my goodness, the Delegate Fisher. Oh my goodness, I got to sit down. I'm going to pass out. Hold on. 3 amazing people on this call at one time. All right, Mr. Pat Dean in the house, a fellow North Beacher. All right, here we go. How to stay positive in a negative world. All right. You know, it's funny because I've had this conversation with people many times. They said, well, aren't you being negative by saying it's a negative world? No, I'm not being negative because I'm saying it's a negative world. But there's a couple of things that I do on a daily basis that helps me stay away from getting caught up in the bullshit. And the bullshit to me is negativity. All right? What's up, young? What's up? So a couple of things that I do on a daily basis. And it's 7 days a week for me. It's not Monday through Friday. It's not 40 hours a week. There's 168 hours in a week. You know, you attract, ready, write this down. You attract who you are, not what you want to become. You attract who you are, not what you want to become. You attract who you are, not what you want to become. Have you ever had a conversation and somebody says, man, I attract the craziest people? Well, because your ass is crazy. You know, or if you find that you get phone calls from many people that want to sit around and just complain about politics or complain about work or complain about the income, it's because you're also doing that and they feel like they can call you and do that. That's the reason why you get these phone calls, because you're that person. You know, they know they can call you because you're going to also be negative. Here's what I want you to do. You have to understand, you don't have to get rid of people. You just don't have to accept what they bring to the table. You know, you go to a buffet, you don't have to eat it all. So when it comes to negativity and being positive, no, I am not positive 24/7. There's days I get peed off, and, you know, a very, very good friend of mine is on this call. It's Adina. And Dina, good or bad, her and I, she's been my sounding board for many years now. And she'll tell you, I'm not positive all the time. I do my best to be positive all the time. But there's days where I'm just overwhelmed. But, you know, I don't tell everybody that. I confide in a few people because they know that you're not going to be positive every time. So they're not going to look at it and go, oh, my God, he's all negative. No. You got to release. The pressure builds up. You got to release it. All right? But pick who you do it. A couple of things I will not do. I do not post religion or politics on my Facebook page. I'm just not. Why? Because there's never going to be an ending conversation on social media when I do that. All right? Yes, I'm elected. I'm a North Beach Town Council, but I'm not going to get into a political conversation on Facebook. If you want to have one with me, call me. I'll meet you for coffee. Come over to the house. We'll sit out back, drink a beer, drink a Pepsi, drink whatever. But I'm not going to get into, because there's so many opinionated individuals when it comes to that it's just going to bring negativity. When it comes to religion, your religion is your religion. I believe my belief, you believe your belief. God bless you. Great. Just because you believe what you believe doesn't mean you're right or wrong. Just because I believe what I believe, it doesn't make me right or wrong. It's just that's what I believe and that's what you believe. I respect that. But I'm not going to have a debate with you about who's right or wrong, because I sure in the hell don't know. So I'm not going to start this. I'm not going to have my opinion that I'm right or wrong. A couple other things is, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I've been in real estate. I've been in construction sales. You name it, I've been doing it. I'm not going to sit there and badmouth a job or badmouth direct sales or badmouth real estate or it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Don't get it. You know, if somebody says a word in the wrong context or say it wrong, whatever you want to say, I probably said that wrong. Don't correct them. If you want to correct them, do it in a way that it's constructive improvement, not constructive criticism. My God, that drives me crazy. How the hell can criticism be constructive? It's constructive improvement. You pull them to the side and say, hey, Mike, you know, you've been using this word a lot. I don't think it's the right word to be using. Don't paste it on Facebook. You're not helping the situation out. You know, if you're a grammar Nazi and you don't like what somebody said or how they wrote it, fine. Pull them aside. What we want to do is promote. Here's what I tell everybody that's an entrepreneur, that's building a business, looking to gain friends. Attraction. It's called a law of attraction. If you don't believe the principles of Napoleon Hill, I'm not sure what we can do with that. But the point is there's laws out there. Laws of the universe, law of attraction and so forth. Just like law of gravity. Don't believe me? Go climb your roof, jump off. I guarantee you will go down. So what I want you to do is a couple of things. Remember this. When you're using social media, when you're in a public environment, when you're out networking, just remember this. There's two things you're doing. You are branding yourself, and you're attracting people through you because of this. So if you find that you're struggling in business right now, there's one of three things missing. I'm going to close with this. Remember this. People will do business with and refer business to people that they know, like, and trust. If you are not getting business, one of those three things are missing. Plain and simple. You might know somebody, but they don't like you, or they don't trust you. They might trust you, but they don't like you. They might know you, but they don't like or trust. It's one of those three: know, like, and trust. So what I want you to do is, from this point on, if you want to be positive in a negative world, don't allow anybody to bring negativity into your life. Don't. And here's what I will tell you. The beauty about social media is you can delete them, you can unfollow them. You have that right. Matter of fact, as I get closer to 5,000 when it comes to connections, I have started again to purge. And what I'm purging is that there's 300 million people in the United States. I do not have to be connected to people I don't need to be connected to. So I hope that makes sense. So I want you to buy into that. And when you do that, when you buy into that, you'll find that you'll be positive in a negative world. And my wife's looking at me. Hold on. There she is. She's waving. She never wants to get on camera. Oh, there she is. All right, guys, let's close with that. Mr. Dean, give me a call when you want to chat about it. 410-610-5614. Talk to you later.